only recent defeat was against a Ghanaian called Alfred Ankamar, who was trying to launch his career in Britain, by the way. He's managed by a Californian nurse. Southpaw jab of Roberts. He'll need a lot of that tonight to keep Garcia away from him. These two have watched each other a lot on video. Garcia's looked at tapes of 4 Roberts fights in the build-up to this. It's going to be a back foot job, this, isn't it, for Roberts most of the way?
So far it looks that way. Roberts is on the back foot, looking just to use his southpaw jab as Garcia comes in, and then just grab and not let Garcia use his strength inside.
Garcia, who's a big hero in his hometown of Juarez in Mexico. 6,000 fans down at the local arena, and they're a noisy, rumbustious lot as well. There was a riot when he beat Frankie Randall, and that was when Garcia won.
Yeah, they do beat them tough in Mexico, don't they? Any excuse for a riot.
Garcia looking slow in this first round. He'll need to just wind up the tempo a bit, otherwise Roberts is just going to spear that jab at him all night. Roberts has to be careful, though, that he doesn't get nailed by one, as he was against Ron Weaver, the American, a couple of fights ago. But that's Roberts' first round on his boxing. Steve Roberts, who's trained by Alex Gower, and they've all got the old West Ham shirts on in the corner, no doubting where they're coming from. Of course, they're talking about him playing at Lake Norians football ground. Barry Hearns, of course. All those talk about Oscar De La Hoya. I can't see it, quite honestly, but it's a good sales line, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good to talk.
If Oscar De La Hoya has heard of Brisbane Road. White trunks. Steve Roberts, who was 29 last week, says he doesn't want to be in the boxing business an awful lot longer. He's quite powerful with his punching, Roberts. He seems to have got improved power, and he seems to just hurt Garcia with one of those right hands there, Glenn.
Yes, he's punching quite sharply. He's obviously worked hard for this one, Roberts. But he's got to have something else other than the southpaw jab. I'm sure Garcia is going to get close at some point.
Sharp punching there by Roberts. Just growing in ambition a little. Garcia's 33 years of age now. He says, don't tell me I'm old, though. I was old when I was 20. Straight line.
Can't get close enough to Roberts. Roberts, nice and fast, reflexes working well.
Well, the Mexican is stalking Roberts around the ring, but he's not doing anything. Not yet, anyway.
Well, the mix in the company has, you'd think he's going to have a bit more than he's showing so far.
He'll be getting frustrated, bound to try something different soon, you'd think. I reckon he might come to the point where he starts to give Roberts the charge, but Roberts has got the kind of power that might make him think on the way in.
Nice right hook to the body by Roberts.
Roberts, who's obviously a lot younger and fresher than the man in front of him. We wondered whether he was going to walk away from the business a few years ago, but he took a break to get married and sort his house out, that kind of thing. was enticed back first to do a bit of sparring with Darren Bruce. And on the back of that, they said, well, we've got a fight for you now. He said, all right, let's get on with it again. And he's picked up his career since then.
Well, he's boxing well on the back foot. Just picking up the counters, using that southpaw jab to good effect.
Now he is giving it the judge. I thought he would, Garcia. He's got to do something about this. Robertson's outboxing him. Welcome back. They're quite happy in the Steve Roberts corner. They're not very happy with Carino Garcia. Felipe de la Torre, his trainer, has been shouting at him.
Well, he wouldn't be very happy if Yoman only landed 3 headshots. So they want him to close the distance down, get the punches start landing.